Yeah, buddy. Hey guys, so we're here on day 2. Wait, start again. What's the name of the gym?
Day 2.
The Body Academy.
We're back at the Body Academy. Today we've got shoulders and triceps. So it's a relatively short workout, but it's
Intense.
very intense. What I always do is I always take a short break in between body parts. So if we're training 2 body parts in one session, there'll be about a 5-minute break in between the 2, just to refocus the brain more than the body. The body can recover in about 2-3 minutes, but we want to refocus, get the head ready for the next body part, which in this case will be tricep. We're training shoulders first. So lots of great equipment here, and
Let's do it.
You've had your buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy?
Yeah,
and
buddy.
we're ready to go. The bar to come down to your chin. Okay? Any lower, I mean, a lot of people will take it right down to the top of the chest, but to me that's overextending the shoulders, and that's when you're putting your body in a vulnerable position. If you've got a lot of weight on here and you take the bar right down to your upper chest, that's a lot of stress on the rotator cuff. So there's no need to do that. We don't need to overextend, stretch the shoulders. There's no point in that. What we're looking to do is get as much maximum force and tension in the front deltoid. So just chin level, straight back up again. Controlled descent, controlled negative. This is the big one. Big basic compound movement. Let's get those big wide delts happening. Okay, we're going to go straight through to failure, a couple of force reps, and then rest pause. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, come on, one chance. 4, 5, 6, deeper. Better. 7, 8 again. Come on. 9 and again. Come on, you've got more. 2 left at least. Come on. Up. And again. Still all you. Still all you. Still all you. And again. 2 reps. That's you. 1 rep. Come on. Right. Breathe. Keep your hands on the bar. Keep your hands on the bar. 3 deep breaths. And 3 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. Keep your hands on the bar. 3 deep breaths. This is the one that counts. 3, 2, 1, go! 1, come on. 2, last rep. Last rep. Up. Yep. Great set. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 working set of seated side laterals, and then we're going to do 1 set standing down the rack.
Yeah.
What we're going to be doing, side lateral raises up to shoulder level. If you go past the shoulder level, the stress goes onto the traps off of the medial delts. Now we want it staying on the medial delts. So I just want shoulder height and no higher, okay? Slight bend in the elbows. Keep the stress off of the joint, all on the medial delt. You see? See how it pops out straight away? Okay. Here we go. And again. Up we go and relax. See how strict that becomes?
Yeah, that feels heavy.
Yeah, because you can't use your legs, there's no momentum. It's completely on the medial delt. So there's nothing else working. It's like an isolation movement. There's nothing else working. Yeah. So let's go all out. 100%. 3, 2, 1. Drive. Drive. Come on. Drive. Drive. Come on. Come on. 1 set. 1 set. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 3/4 reps. Come on. Keep going. 3/4. Go. Half reps. Keep going. Half reps. Keep going. Half reps. Come on. 1/4 reps. 1/4 reps. 1/4 reps. Keep going. 1/4 reps. 1/4 reps. Keep it moving. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, let's focus in now. So you got 1 chance this week. 1 chance this week.
Light to heavy.
You're going from heavy down
Heavy
to
to
light.
light.
So you're going to start with a 7.5s. You got the 5s and you got the 2.5s there. Okay. Get your head ready. You start when you're ready. And we're going all out. 1 set. Come on, come on. Not touching it. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. 2, 1. Drop. Nice and straight. Let's go. Okay, let's go now. Use the momentum now. Just keep it moving. Get it up. Get it up. Come on. 1 set. Yep, and again. Come on. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. And rest. Sit down. Get some air. See those delts? Alright, so what we've done so far is we've started off with a very basic compound movement, Smith's machine military press, and we did 2 working sets there, 1 to positive muscular failure. The second one we really pushed it to a couple of force reps and then used rest pause to extend the set, increase the time under tension. So we really pre-fatigued the delts on that movement, and then we went to side lateral raises. Now we're focusing on Claire's medial delts because we want her to really develop this very broad cap look for her physique for the worlds. So that's what we're focused on right now. So we're doing a lot of side raised movements, lateral movements. So we did seated side laterals, which are very strict because you can't use any leg momentum. So it very isolation movement, pure medial delt work. And then we did a set of standing side laterals, which allows your body to use a little bit of momentum, so you can use a little bit more weight. Just slight change, but again, it's hitting the medial delts. Last exercise for delts, that's all we're going to be doing today for shoulders. Very short, sharp and intense, is we're going to be doing side lateral raises, but with a cable. Now with the cable, the tension is constant. With the dumbbell, there are points in the arc where the weight is heavier and points where it's less. With the cable, the actual weight is constant from the time you pick it up to the point of peak contraction. There's no variation at all in the tension, so that's why we use the cable. And once we've done with that, that shoulder's finished. We'll take a 5-minute break, refocus ourselves and get ready for triceps, and then that will be again short, sharp and intense on triceps. Finish them off.
Look at your veins.
Yeah. when a lot of people do this movement, what they tend to do is they use a lot of momentum, so they won't start from the hip, they'll actually start here. So they're basically going boom, boom. Okay, we want to try and make it stricter than that, make it harder for ourselves. If you try and make it as hard as possible, so it's purely on the medial delt. So we're going to start from the hip, and it's literally going to be up and down, up, down. Okay. Okay, let's get these first few nice and clean, nice and strong. When you're ready. Yep. The hip. Good. Come on. Big delts. Think about it. Think about it and drive. Resist now. Take the negative. Up. Negative. Up. Resist. Come on. Harder than that. Come on, harder. Stop it coming down. 2 more. 1 more.
Stop it. Say when, I'll tell you over and over and over again that I hate you. Gus made me do an extra set. He didn't capture it. I had to do more. I'll blame you for my new shoulder gains.
Yes. Right, so we finished shoulders. We've just taken a quick break. We're going to move on to triceps. We're going to start with rope tricep push downs. Warm up the elbows and the tricep tendons. We're going to use the lat pull down machine. We like the single pulley. It makes it a little bit harder on the triceps, but a lot more concentrated on the outer head of the triceps. Then we're going to move on to normal bar tricep push downs, and then lying tricep extensions with the Z bar, and we're going to finish off with single arm tricep pull downs. So nice and intense. Again, it's going to be fairly heavy, a lot of contractions, a lot of squeezing, some force reps going on, and we really want to try and fatigue those fibers as much as we can, get some growth in those triceps. So, you know, the triceps, you know, they're 2/3 of the arm. You know, a lot of people, they focus primarily on the bicep, which is really only 1/3 of the arm. So, but the big bulk of the arm is on the tricep, so that's where you want to be able to focus on all 3 heads of the tricep, and that's what we'll be doing today. So we're going to start with the rope pull downs. Let's get the tempo nice and steady. When you're ready, tricep, hold, hold, lock it out, come on, tricep, and again, get that outer head, lock it out. Lock it out. Come on. Lock it out. Come on. Not too much swing. Use me. That's it. And again. All the way down. 2 reps. Last rep. Make it yours. Come on. Hold. Yep.
I'm finding it hard to speak. I'm holding my breath a lot. It's a lot more intense than you see me train like an absolute lunatic, but I think when you have someone to push you that little bit extra, like beyond where you could go yourself, it makes a big difference. Like I feel sick and I'm only doing triceps. I feel like I'm going to fall over and my legs aren't doing anything.
Same one's going up, another 5 kilos. Stay straight. If you need help, I'll help you, but you stay straight. Okay? Move in here. Okay. You tell me when you're ready.
Should I be fully recovered? Or?
Fully recovered. Yeah. If you need another minute, that's absolutely fine.
I think I take longer.
Yeah, sure. It's okay. And going in 100%.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not fully recovered and you go into that working set, you're not going to get maximum benefits. You're just not going to do it. And with this way of training, you have to go into that working set with 100%.
Yeah.
You have to. You know, if you're doing lots of sets, it doesn't matter so much. But if you're only doing 1 or 2 working sets, you have to be 100%. So take your time.
Yeah.
You know, it's a brief workout anyway,
yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Take as much time as you need.
I'll have a cup of tea in between sets.
Okay, I think there's a little bit too much joking going on here. We need to get a little bit more serious.
Oh God.
Okay. Get in your starting position, not all the way down. Elbows tucked in. Okay, you ready to start?
Yeah.
Go. No, push it away from you slightly. There. Elbows in. Elbows tucked in. Don't let them flare out. That's it. Tricep push. All the way down. Push. And again. I'll help you. Come on. Stay straight. And again. Yes. Yes. Come on. Squeeze. Let them pop out. Come on. Tricep. Keep it on the tricep. On the tricep. There. And one more. One more. With me. Come on. That's the one. And up slowly. Slowly. I've got it.
Can't lean the arms. I want to lean on something.
Instead of starting with the bar directly above the head, just take it back a couple of inches.
Yeah.
And then down to the forehead. So not down behind you, actually down to the forehead.
Okay.
Just mind you don't hit your forehead. Okay? And push.
Likely
back
to
out.
happen with me.
Again, I'm going to stay with you. Give me everything you've got. Here we go. Come on. All the way down. Come on, don't cheat me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7. Give me more. I want 2 more reps. No matter what. 2 reps. 1 more rep. No matter what. Come on. 1 rep. You've got it. Yep, my bar. Good sit. Going to be right angles to the machine. Okay, when you start the movement, the tricep is already under stress. Okay, so it's already taken the stress, and all you're doing is pivoting on the elbow. All that moves is that lower forearm. Boom. Okay, lots of tricep out. Back to the starting position. Boom. So it's a real isolation movement. Nothing's working but that tricep. It's a great movement when done strictly. Again, you'll see people swinging, and it just takes all the benefits out of the movement completely. Okay. Well, let's make this count. This is the last set of the day. We've gone up 5 kilos. Let's do it. Right hand. Lock it in place. Everything locked in place. Okay. Go. Lock. Lock. Good. Good. And really focus on that tricep. Put the head in the tricep. Focus on it. See it. And again. Lock. Slow it down. Lock. So control the negative. And again, lock. Control the negative. 2 more. Drive down and lock it out. 1 more rep. Control the negative. Drive. Lock. Lock. Up slowly, inch by inch, and relax. Best set of the day. Everything perfect. Lock yourself in place. Let's go. Control everything. Lock. Perfect. Lock. Control up. Lock. Sit. Lock. Control up. Keep it under control. Lock. Good. And again. Got plenty left in there. Come on now. Drive down. Lock. Hold. Up slowly. Drive. You've got 2 reps. 2 perfect reps. Come on. Down. Lock. Hold. Up slow. 1 more rep. Drive. Walk it out, hold up, slow, 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 and finish. That's it. All done.
Hey guys.
I do like forests.
You do like forests. When you're ready, guys.
Right. Hey guys, so we're back at the forest after a nice shoulder and tricep session. As I explained before, if you've watched previously, that you know how much I love to train outdoors and get into nature, and there's just a different energy outdoors, so I don't always hammer myself on the stairs or on the treadmill in a gym. You just get a different energy from the wildlife, the trees, the surface is different. It's more challenging, I guess, and for headspace as well. I love to train outdoors, and just whether it's on my own or with someone. Like this morning I was in this very woods doing cardio in the dark trying to find my way around with a little torch, but just to get outside and get that oxygen in, I love it. I love trees. Don't know why I'm drawn to trees, but you live here, so you must appreciate it a lot.
I do. It's a beautiful part of the country. We're in Fascally Woods at the moment, and it's all set up for the enchanted forest. So there's lights everywhere. All the trees are lit up with lights, and it's a stunning area. There's blue skies overhead, and it's a gorgeous day. Just finished training, so we're just starting to relax now. Couple of heavy days training. So normally tomorrow would definitely be a rest day. 2 days training is a really heavy toll on the central nervous system, not just on the muscles that you've trained, but on your central nervous system. It has a big impact. So it's like being hit by a truck. So you really need a rest day after the 2 days that we've just had. Because we're filming and we've got on a limited time schedule, we're going to be training tomorrow, but I wouldn't normally advise that at all. But for a one-off, she can do that. But she's going to probably need to take a week
off when I go home. The last time we were filming, I crashed and burned. We did like 3 or 4 sessions a day, and I was like, okay, I'll go to the gym today. No, I can't go to the gym today. So I think I took a day. I just did cardio the day after the last filming, but you have to listen to your body as well. And I feel I'm energized by my situation here as well, so I love this. There's a lot going on, so I'm feeding off of that. But when it stops, that energy's pulled and you just go, whew, I gotta relax a little bit. So there's a balance, whether like you see me and I'm go, but there are times where my body just says no and I listen. So I'll take a rest then. A rest being like I might go for a walk in the woods.
And especially if you're, if your goal is increase muscle tissue, then you do have to take those rest days. Your body recovers and it grows when you're resting. It doesn't all happen in the gym. The magic happens when you're sleeping, when you're resting. And the really important thing, which I try and emphasize to people, is exactly when you train a muscle, it's like some people might say, oh, I'm just going to go in and do calves today, I'm just going to go in and train abs today. It's still stress on the body, it's still stress on the central nervous system, and your body needs a rest. The whole body needs a complete day of relaxation and growth, and to allow the body the time to repair the damaged muscle tissue and then for growth to occur. A lot of people, they rest long enough for recovery, but they're missing the growth process. Now the growth process happens after recovery, so give yourself a little bit longer and enjoy the benefits of the growth, and then you get all the benefits of what you've been training for, so you get maximum results. So don't skimp don't do yourself short on the recovery, because it sounds like the simplest thing, but it's the most important thing. Train hard and then recover, rest and grow.
Eat
and see the results. You know, that's what it's all for. You know, we love what we do. I mean, we love training, but it's always nice to get results too. And you know, it's just getting that balance right. You know, get yourself in a beautiful location in nature, and just get your headspace out of you know, work and the city and stresses and whatever else it is that's on your mind, and just let your head go wherever it wants to go, and just listen to the sounds around you.
Yeah, I think that's one of the main things that me and Paul clicked. When we met, I knew he was different from a lot of coaches, whereas he speaks a lot about mentality and mental focus and mind-muscle connection, and people speak about it, but when you see someone and see how they train and how they make you train, like that one session that we did with Rosie, that it was a leg session, and I just jumped in on it because you asked me to, and I'm always going to say yes to a session. And I just felt like a connection, and we were on the same wavelength. And when someone's able to tell, like you were saying earlier, when someone's about to fail, that they know they have 2 more reps or 5 more reps, or they're sandbagging, they have 20 more reps that needs to be heavier, you've got a great intuition to tell that as well. It's really good being over here and being able to actually train with you more, so I'm going to get it a little bit better, I think, now when I go back home and left to my own devices.
Yeah, and you know, as with all, you know, any relationship of this type, like a coach and athlete, nothing is ever one way. You know, the coach always receives just as much as the athlete. You know, if you've got a relationship where you feel like the energy is just going one way, that's wrong. It's the wrong relationship. You know, I'm learning just as much as Claire is learning. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said that, you know, but I do. You know, I get just as much from this as she does, and that's the perfect relationship. That's how it should work.
Yeah, because then you're gonna be motivated to do it more.
I love what I do, and you know, I guess that's what hopefully life should be about.
Enjoying it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Chest.
Tomorrow.
Rest day.
Tomorrow.
Chest day.
Yeah, well, it should be. No, we're going to be training tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be chest and biceps.
Yes.
So everyone's favorite, biceps. You'll be pleased to hear that my bicep workout takes a good 15 minutes once a week. But it works.
You could manage that.
But
I don't know, that tricep session today was probably about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That almost killed me.
But you know, it's not the amount of time that you spend in the gym, it's what you do when you're there. It's intensity.
And intent.
And so you'll find out how we build our chest and biceps tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. That's always a real good fun workout. I think we're going to enjoy that. So there's some specific areas I want to target with Claire, especially the upper pec area, try and develop that. And biceps isn't something I'm particularly worried about with Claire. The guns are pretty loaded. But we'll get them hammered anyway, just because it's fun to do.
Yes.
So. Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow.